Hi guys, this is a video in response to Computer Sage Master and Gothic Rain 91. They both ask pretty much the same thing. They say, "Hey Duncan, almost every time I watched your videos, I always wondered, what are your settings for Cam Studio? So may you please make a full video on your video smoothness and quality." Okay, so those of you who already know, I use Cam Studio. It's a free download, and I'll just be going through my options that I have. Now, I actually go through two processes to upload my videos to YouTube. It used to be just using Cam Studio, I'd just upload them straight away. But I'll just be quickly showing you my Cam Studio settings. So I'm going to go to options and the video options, and you can see I'm using the DivX codec. I think it's been recently updated. So that's using both of my processors. I've got the quality set at 100. If you go to configure in the DivX area, I've got it set to 256. Underneath this I have the set keyframes every 200 frames, capture frames every 50 milliseconds, and playback rate every 20. Now you can, by default these aren't changeable, you just have to untick this auto adjust and then change these. And that's about it for the video options. Now the audio options, obviously I'm recording from my microphone, but in the audio options, as I'm using Windows Vista, I've got the compressed format set to PCM. It was, I think it was MP3 or lame MP3 or something, and that didn't really work in terms of sound, but PCM seems to work a lot better inside Windows Vista. This is, by the way, this is Cam Studio version 2, not the 2.5 beta version. So that is the video and the audio. I've got enable auto pan so it follows my mouse, as you can see, and the auto pan speed set to 100. That's about it really. I haven't got a cursor on there or anything, I've just got it showing my mouse. Now the region I record it at is 480 by 360. And that's pretty much it from the Cam Studio side of things. Now recently, well not recently, quite a while ago, I had a poll and a guy won it, and it was to do with my introduction video. So this is how I do it. This is the original video that he made. He called it Duncan Final, and what I'm actually doing is running it through Media Coder. Now the reason I did this is because I intended to firstly do it in Virtual Dub, but unfortunately the frames are different, so I'm recording at 20 frames a second or whichever is on here, and the video that he made was made at 25. So what I've had to do is run it through some encoding to make it okay for YouTube, so I can get both of the things together. So at the moment you're seeing the last video I made, so I'm putting both the introduction video and the car video which I did on Trackmania, so they're both being put together with the task mode set at join. So the options for this, if you really want to know, if you do end up doing something like this, the audio is set at lame MP3, so it's kind of putting it back, but it works. I've got it resampling at the highest quality I can, and that's, I think, pretty much it for the audio. Now for the video, I've got it set at Xvid, and then the AVI is the container. I haven't changed any other options here. And as I go through the picture, I've resized to 320 by 240. Now I think I should be able to keep it at 480 by 360, but it seems to work okay as it is, and I think it results in a smaller file size. So I'm resizing that to that, and the frame rate I'm putting it back down to 20. Now it doesn't, you may be thinking that doesn't sound a very good way of doing it, but it's the way I'm doing it, and it seems to work fairly alright. So I can then upload the video to YouTube. So originally it would be about 80 megabytes, but it ends up about, well, about 10 to 40 depending on how long my videos are. So that's about it really. So these are my Cam Studio settings. If you want to use these for your own tutorials, then go ahead. If you do know some things about computers, then by all means do this. Grab a microphone, grab a screen recorder, and start talking to people. I'm sure that you'll get enough viewers and enough subscribers, and you'll be just as I am. So thanks for watching my video. Please comment, rate, subscribe if you like my videos, and thanks again.